open, working, meditating, creating, being, mind into matter. I am that I am, meditating, creating, I think it, therefore it is. It becomes. Eyes open, working, meditating, aware of being charged. Eyes open, working, meditating, aware of loving all of me. Eyes open, working, meditating, experiencing loving all of you. Mm. eyes open, working, meditating, aware, triggered, charged, deciding, receiving the intake of the charge, deciding, being, receiving, charged love, aware through anything else, anything could be the charge of your love, creating, meditating, creating love. Thank you. Mhm.
Eyes open, working, meditating, feeling loving kindness, facilitating space, receiving, creating, amplifying, creating, aware of being aware.
And this is reality.
Mm.
And this is love. And this is soaring.
Mm.
And this is letting your light shine, being a light that shines among many infinite lights that also, and too do shine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
eyes open, working, meditating, aware of heart beating, aware of anticipation, of more collaboration and connection. Smiling like the moon.
Smiling like the wind and giggles and songs and passages walked through and healing all along. Eyes open, working, meditating, dancing with the sun and the clouds and the moon and Jupiter and Mars, and still delivering gifts to everyone. Gifts of your beingness and love that doesn't discriminate. It so bountiful and flowing that the more you give it away, the more it is abundance.
Mm.
We all have our work. Eyes open, working, meditating. We all have our work and our true nature, our true purpose. That right there is being love.
Embracing it all.
Mm-hmm. The joy of the labor, the joy of the work is the worship.
One last one. Eyes open, working, meditating, aware of being compassion, making space, embracing, imbuing with love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gathering in our awareness of and aim at equally, wholly, and complete me and you, I and you, we, so that in order to break through our genius, gift, and greatness, that is our being, That is our breakthrough. That we gather, so that we scatter with yes and. What's next? And more, please. Inviting abundance, open to receiving, allowing. Flowing with compassion. Aware we are nothing to be fixed. Just to find our trueness, our genius, our greatness, align and deliver.
And feeling the fullness of what we are.
Align to the truth. Relax. And win.
Raising and ascending the frequency together as one of heart and spirit.
Mm.
Living joyfully, playfully, and passionately. In each moment and all moments, there is choice. There is presence. That is mastery.
Mm. Staying in the calm, pausing before creating the next. And so you have the beginning with a spark of fire, the middle where you wiggle and dance, and then the ending where you embrace and celebrate and complete, and then look for the next. That felt like a little ride on my green dragon. That was such fun. Thank you.
That was fun to take a trip that doesn't have to end and not take it alone. Better felt than told.
Mm.
I woke up with an intriguing thought today. What if, for the past 10 or 15 days or so, by some phenomena, unplanned, unknown, unforecast, the sun had not shined? Like the rising of the sun just didn't happen for the past 15 days. Unimaginable. But today, the sun shines. How remarkable would the thoughts be in our mind? That sense of intrigue and relief all at the same time, that, oh my God, the sun is back, it's shining. It came up this morning. And no one in the universe could explain the phenomena of what happened to the sun for the past 15 days. How remarkable and sense of remarkability we would have and know and appreciate the sun shining.
For me, that speaks so directly to what we take for granted.
Mm-hmm.
And how we often only see what's in the way and not what we already have as resources.
Mm-hmm.
I reluctantly have to leave today. Thank you so much for this. Thank you, Pascal, for starting it off. Thank you for playing, Sandrell. Thank you for hosting, Jessie. And thank you for Hans and Annette. Just always holding space with so much love.
Mm.
You have a blessed day, Alison.
Well, thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you, Allison.
Thank you, Allison.
Thanks,
Bye.
Allison. I'm going to head out too. It's almost top of the hour and I've got to get going. Thank you for
Thanks,
the
Annette.
space just to be in silence. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a blessed day, Annette.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm thinking of the activities I'm to engage in today through the lens of eyes open, working, meditating. It's refreshing.
I had a dream the other day relating my work. That I was driving the truck, and then like I was like, oh shoot, that I missed this spin. So I got out of the truck, and then I walked. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna back up. I'm just gonna walk to the bin. So I don't know. It's just about like maybe like 50 meters. And then as I look in the bin, I'm like, oh, there's nothing. Okay. So I'm walking back to my truck, and then like I'm like, shoot, the truck is not there. And then like my first thought was like, oh, this is what they call like parallel reality. So my truck disappear and then it will reappear. And then like, so, and then it does reappear. And then like in the dream, it happens again, one more time. And then, but this time it really disappeared. And I'm like, oh my God, like, so I'm phoning my boss. I'm like, I don't know what happened to the truck. Like, I just walked back like about 50 meters, and then like the truck is gone. And he was like, we want to see you in our office right away. And I'm like, okay, why? And so I get in the office and they say like, you're fired. And I'm like, what? I didn't do anything wrong. And then like apparently they've been watching me, and then like they took the truck away. And so I woke up and I'm like, why did I have this dream? Like this is insane. And what I realized is I had this dream because to learn detachment, complete detachment. That even though like my job will be taken away, like I'll be fine. But at the time, I was just like, whoa, my God, like this is crazy, right? Like the ego mind is like, oh, what I'm gonna do? Like, I have no work. Like, I gotta feed baby. I gotta do this, do that. You know.
You're not the vehicle.
Yeah.
So I'm getting several impressions. Things will leave you, and sometimes we hold on to stuff because we feel like it's working for us. And it gives us a comfort that it's working for us. But that's just the bridge to the next thing. And you are made for more. So be with your eyes open, working, meditating with what you're doing. But yet, that's not the destination of your expression.
Mm.
So challenge yourself before the truck is taken away to already know that there is more.
Right. And then like if you hold on to things that they're comfortable for you, but like your next data point is not that, then it'll be a lot harder than like just let it flow. Right. So like go with that inspiration and be like, oh, I should be doing this instead, and start doing that.
Yeah, I can tell you many times in my working career, you do so much to get the job, and that sense of being received and accepted. And you feel like you won the lottery, like, oh, I got the job, I got it. And we put so much and we invest so much into learning the job, doing the job, being a part of the culture of the company with the job, and getting those good reviews, and those Vata boys and raises, and being able to use what we get from the job to support our livelihood. But so much energy goes into the job to support the livelihood that we can put more energy into the job than we do the purpose of the livelihood. And so when those balances get out of whack, where the job, we live for the job instead of the livelihood, we're not living, like, because the job is always going to be a container, but livelihood is always making those choices of how to facilitate and live and flow and be. So at the point where the job is defining our boundaries, then that's the breaking point of time where we should be recognizing to let go of it, if not before. It's a means to an end. It cannot become the end. And so I've let go of jobs, but I've been let go of jobs also. And sometimes the things that let you go are uncomfortable, but it's the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah, it's always for your highest good. Even though you don't see it at that moment.
But can we flow through change before it has to be a parting of sweet sorrow, of an abruption? To not get the lens out of balance and just recognize the job for what it is, and not give it the upper hand of you, like it owns you.
Mm.
Circumstances don't own us. We are the creators. We are the impactors. We are the energy, by choice of how we direct our energy. And that's why I love when I walked into this today of, you know, meditating with our eyes open, working. Understand that that working is a choice of work that contributes to the overall creation.
Nor does it define us. Define, we can think of work as defining who we are, what we're meant to do and be. We can attach to that definement, that definition. We can prescribe to it, ascribe to it, subscribe to it. And we know that when we see the attachments. The difference between attachment and choice. Attach as a definition, as it defines us, as it's who we are, or a choice to attach, to play, to engage.
I'm still musing with minds open, working, meditating, and letting that help me help me stay aligned with purpose and joy in the work. and having greater fulfillment at the end of the day.
Yeah, it seems like this is a great spot to start it. Thank you for the space to share it with you, to share my start.
Thank you for exploring the vibrations of the universal light and music together.
Thank you, Heinz, for being a part of it.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesse, for consistency. I'm not here all the time, but I always feel connected. And the energy, the space to put my mind even in a state of mind, even when sometimes I chime in, it's well past the hour, but just to be able to, tap in is good. So thank you.
Love when we see you tap in. We're honored with your presence. So thank you. Thank you, Sindrel, and have a great, great day.
You all have a blessed day. Love and
Yeah, have a
hugs.
great day, guys.
Thanks, Pascal. You too.
I'll be working, eyes open, meditating,
Me too.
creating without expectation.
Good one.
I love it. Peace, everyone.
Bye, all.
Bye.